Hey, welcome everyone, and today we're talking about the AI in HVAC business, how to rank your company in AI so your homeowners will search and find your company not in Google only, but also in AI. Every month, more and more homeowners are starting their search with ChatGPT, with Gemini Perplexity and Google AI asking who is the best HVAC company near me and why should I call for a heat pump installation to this contractor, or who should I call for a heat pump installation, who is the best? Should I repair or replace my system? This kind of question, this is what they ask right now. And the question is, when AI gives an answer, does your company show up or does it recommend somebody else like your competitors? And that's what we're going to figure out today. Before we get into rankings, AI visibility, citations, prompts, and all the technical stuff, let's talk about what we actually care about, because none of us are here for rankings. Nobody pays their installers with rankings, nobody pays their overhead with traffic, and nobody buys a new truck because they just got mentioned in ChatGPT or Perplexity or any other AI. What we all want is simple, is more calls, more appointments, more estimates from those appointments, and more booked jobs. So more profitable installs and repairs. So more revenue, more profits. This is the blood of the business. That's the HVAC marketing game, and that always be the same game. That always been the same game. And my team and I, we've been helping HVAC companies generate leads from organic channels for years, and we see how everything is changing, but the game is still the same. SEO, Google Maps, Yelp, content marketing, reviews, local visibility and citations, building brand. Right now, me and my team, we are seeing one of the biggest shifts we have seen in years. Homeowners are starting to use AI during their buying journey, so that's for sure. Not only informational keywords, but when they search for something, for products, when they're looking for a service, a home service company, and for HVAC contractors, specifically for heating and air, for comfort, and they do it not instead of Google, but alongside Google. And naturally, you as a business owner may have several questions. Is SEO dead? Do I need to start everything over? Was all the money I invested into SEO wasted? And all the local marketing is wasted? The answer is absolutely not. No worries. So just right away. In fact, that we are seeing is almost the opposite. The companies that invested in strong SEO, strong Google Maps visibility, collected reviews, built strong websites, and strong content are often the same companies showing up in AI search today. So you did it right if you did invest in SEO before. The foundation is still matters. It actually matters right now more than ever. AI didn't, and it's not replacing SEO right now. AI is standing on top of SEO. I would even say that the classic SEO is one of the biggest ranking factor for AI right now. This is what I see, actually. This is what I see when I check a lot of websites each day. So here are the good news. If you've been doing SEO correctly for the last few years, you probably already understand 70 or 80% of AI SEO for your HVAC brand. And the fundamentals, they haven't changed. Your website, your Google business profile, Yelp, directories, and overall online presence. Fundamental goes first, then reviews. They matter a lot still, and they will. Volume, quality, recency, dynamic, and reputation across all the platforms, not only one. Then third one goes content is still a big thing. Your website, FAQs, videos, photos, YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, and other trusted places where your expertise is visible everywhere. This is what I was talking about in a lot of webinars and our workshops and videos and speaking on the conferences. Everywhere, be visible everywhere. And the brand, authority, and trust are crucial. The hardest thing to build, but often the biggest differentiator, is brand. And here's the key idea I want you to remember from today's session, today's lesson, and this video. Once again, AI doesn't rank websites. That was Google. And it's still Google rank websites. AI doesn't rank websites. AI ranks trusted businesses. This is the core. So you can click the pause and just think about this one more time. AI ranks trusted businesses, not your website, not something else. The bad news, from what I see, AI SEO is actually more complicated than traditional SEO, which everyone did before, because now you need visibility not just with your website on Google, but not Yelp, not just social media or something else, but everywhere across the Google Maps, the Yelp, social media, all types of social media and all the platforms and YouTube and directories, a lot of video content, reviews, citations, and dozens of other sources AI can reference and analyze in seconds. And this is actually what they not try to do. They already doing this better than people do, than humans. Before we talk about the AI search, let's quickly look at how homeowners still search today. So maybe some of you are thinking like, should I stop investing in Google or Google Ads or Google SEO? Nah, I don't think so. I wouldn't do this. And I don't do this. We still invest everywhere. Despite all the excitement around AI SEO, Google is still number one where most HVAC leads come from. Number one place, because most of it come from Google. If you need leads this month and calls this week, if you need estimates tomorrow, Google is still the foundation, together with Google Maps and Yelp, and in California especially for Yelp. And when somebody searches for something like furnace repair near me, AC repair in Santa Clara or San Jose, heat pump installation Boston, or any other city, they don't see one result. They see an entire ecosystem. At the top, we have local service ads, still we have them, then Google search ads, then Google Map Pack, then ads inside that map pack, and the traditional organic SEO results is what we see as well. Very often, Yelp appears in the top positions on the page one as well, and our clients' sites are also there most of the time, of course. And talking about Yelp, you see, when we search in Google, so we receive the lead from Yelp, but originally it's coming through Google search as well. Still the Google search. That's why we have always focused on what we call search everywhere optimization. This is the core, another core idea from this meeting, from this lesson, from this video. Not just ranking in one place, showing up in multiple places at the same time, multi-channel marketing. This is what I vote for, because every homeowner behaves a little differently. You, me, and your neighbor or your wife. Some click ads, some go straight to maps, some trust Yelp, some start their search in Yelp, some start their search in Google and see different places, some scroll down to organic results. The more places your company appears, the more chances you have to win the customer. And here's something important to remember. Most of the signals that help you rank in Google today are also helping AI understand and trust your business. That's why we are not replacing SEO, we are building on top of it. So what's the difference between SEO, AEO, GEO, and AI SEO? Different people call it different things, but honestly, don't get too distracted. The main idea is simple. Traditional SEO was mostly focused on helping your website rank in Google. AEO focused on becoming an answer when somebody asks a question. And the GEO focus on helping AI platforms like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity understand, trust, and recommend your business. I use this a lot right now. What about you? Comment under the video. When I'm searching for something, I already booked a lot of things and bought a lot of things using ChatGPT, just its recommendations, because I trust it. I don't know why. They started showing up the ads right now. It's not the best option yet, but I think it's the future. Also, another traffic channel for us. Here's my take. For local HVAC companies, the goal hasn't changed. You still want homeowners to find you when they need help. The difference is that today they might search in Google, tomorrow they might ask ChatGPT, and next week they might use Gemini or Perplexity. That's why I prefer thinking about search everywhere optimization. Show up everywhere your customer is looking. Google, Maps, Yelp, YouTube, ChatGPT, TikTok, Perplexity, everywhere. Because homeowners don't care what platform they use. They just want trusted contractor. Coming back to the terms. SEO ranks your website in search results. AEO become the answer. And GEO become the recommendation. That's the future. Let's go through the ranking factors right now. Let's start with the foundation, the number one, because if foundation is weak, nothing else works. This is still classic SEO, your website, your Google business profile, your reviews, your Yelp profile, your reviews on Yelp, your Thumbtack, your NG, BBB, and other platforms in your market you may have. The first thing AI tries to understand is whether your business is real. Is it active and trustworthy? Because if you have 1,000 reviews and for the last year you didn't have any, then your newer and more active competitors, they may win this game. So AI needs to understand, can it find consistent information about your company? Does your website explain what you do? Do all of your service pages exist? Do your city pages exist? Are your phone number, address, and business information consistent across all the platforms? Many contractors want to jump directly into AI SEO, into AI search results, but if the foundation is not there, it's not here. AI has nothing to trust, and I don't believe that you'll have results in this case. So don't try to jump in right away. Think of it this way: before AI can recommend your company, it first needs to find your company in a lot of different places. Second factor, and if I had to pick one factor that influences AI recommendations the most for local contractors, reviews would be near the top of the list. And here they are, number 2. And not just Google reviews. It's Google, it's Yelp, it's BBB, it's Facebook, it's industry-specific platforms everywhere. A lot of other platforms also have reviews. And because reviews are one of the strongest trust signals available online, this is very important to rank in AI. And here's something many contractors miss. AI isn't only counting reviews, it's reading reviews. It sees phrases like installed our heat pump, fixed the AC the same day, great financing options, excellent communication. Those details help AI understand what your company is known for. So don't just ask for more reviews from your customers. Don't just ask leave us a review, leave us just a 5-star. Ask for a detailed review with photos, with a lot of, not a lot, but with the reasonable text in it, commenting everything what you did, what kind of service did you provide for them. Because AI even reads what's in the photo. If you have a review with the photo, with the picture, and it will understand very soon if the reviews are motivated or asked for. That will be another factor, because Google already started asking after you leave a review. Google asks right now if they asked you to leave a review or you just left it right like that. So I believe that in future, each review on Google will have a different weight because of the pictures and the text and the specifics and the words inside it, and also if it's motivated or not motivated. The content is number 3. Content still matters. I think it will matter because content, I would say it's like a number 1. So it's also a foundation, part of the foundation, but not the way many SEO agencies sold it 5 years ago, and some of them, they still do it the same way. You don't need 500 AI generated blog posts, for example. You need useful content, you need the expert content, local content, and content that answers real homeowner questions, pricing questions, repair versus replace questions, heat pump questions, maintenance questions. Video, by the way, video content is becoming more important every year because AI platforms can learn from text, but they can also learn from videos, transcripts, interviews, FAQs, and other expert content. The easiest test is, would a homeowner actually find this useful? If the answer is yes, AI will probably like it too. This is about content. So ask yourself, ask your team, ask your marketers, would a homeowner find this helpful and useful and valuable? If yes, then go for it. Number 4 is brand, the biggest one. This is the hardest factor and the one most competitors cannot copy quickly. Brand, trust, and authority. It takes time, takes investment. So when local media mentioning your company, that's a signal. When people search for your brand, by name, that's a signal for Google, for AI, for everything. When your company appears consistently across multiple trusted sources, that's a signal. AI is consistently looking for evidence that your business is known and trusted. And that's why stronger brands and bigger companies, they tend to get recommended more often. Not because AI likes big companies and those who invest in marketing, but because AI likes trusted companies. They see a lot of mentions and signals. Remember, once again, AI doesn't rank websites. AI ranks trusted businesses, trusted brands. So real quick about mistakes. What's 100% not needed and not working? So if your SEO strategy or AI SEO strategy sounds like a shortcut, there is a good chance AI will not like it either. So things like buying 1,000 backlinks on Fiverr for $300, not a good idea. Publishing 500 AI articles overnight or 50 city pages again next day, that's not a good idea. Stuffing city names everywhere, not a good idea. Spam citations for $50, another not a good idea. Spammy guest posting, thin content on your website, exact match keywords, density, and creating fake reviews, spinning content. This is what a lot of guys are still doing, and building 100 doorway pages. All the black hat doesn't work, or it may work but just for short term. I wouldn't recommend playing this game 100%. Mistakes I see in the market of what HVAC owners do, they still do with AI SEO. This is like, I've seen this movie before. I see this movie every month when I talk to them. So some of our current clients also use these mistakes, and they did these mistakes checklist in their AI SEO even last year before. And even when we started, some of them insisted, like, we want to do this way. But no, when it didn't work, then we started doing it like it's on a different level. And a lot of contractors are still doing this mistake. So example number one, we don't need to create content. Let's ChatGPT take care of all this content and make all of it. That's not the way we want. Mistake number two, we only care about Google reviews. Don't need Yelp, don't need Thumbtack, Angie, BBB, or any other platforms. So only Google reviews, that's enough. We need everything. We need everywhere optimization. We need everywhere reviews. We need to be visible everywhere. Mistake number four, SEO on autopilot. We bought that SEO for $2.99 per month, or there are AI SEO tools which running on autopilot my SEO, and that's great. So you still need a pilot for these processes. I like all the AI tools. I like the tools which help us to do the SEO faster, but just you need a pilot. You need the expert pilot for that autopilot for SEO. Just be careful with that. Mistake number five. We have no idea where our leads come from, but the phone is ringing. That's okay. That's not okay. You need to connect the marketing and sales. You need to understand where your phone is getting calls from, which channel. My recommendation here is don't try to cut corners. Just do everything correctly. Learn about this and see how it evolves. It evolves each week, each month. It's different. And yeah, just my recommendation, it would be find a good CMO in your team if you have already budget for that, or find a good contractor like an agency or a freelancer who can support you with that, or just don't invest in that, or I don't know. Try to organize it the best way you can. Don't do these mistakes, or do them. It's okay to try, actually. I did a lot of mistakes in my marketing. This is just a short promo of my team. If you'd like second set of eyes on your business, the Netrocket team is offering a free 360-degree marketing analysis. So my team will look at your current AI visibility, so your local SEO results, your Google Maps presence, your reviews on all the platforms, AI visibility opportunities, your website, your lead generation opportunities, and your competitors snapshot, and how everything is connected, the marketing and sales, how it's connected right now in your company. The goal is to identify the biggest growth opportunities for your HVAC business. Sometimes it's SEO, sometimes it's reviews, sometimes Google Ads, sometimes it's fixing a website's issue that costing you leads right now. In that report, we will show you exactly where you are today and what we would focus over the next 90 days for short-term results. If that sounds useful, scan the QR code or just make a screenshot. It will also scan. Go to netrocket.pro, get in touch, use the promo code capacitor, and let's talk. This is free for you, totally free analysis for those who are watching this video, and this is very valuable, believe me. We've got some time left for questions, and don't worry if your question feels basic. Drop them in the comments below. I'll get back to the video and I read all your questions, and I will answer them and comment in the comments below. And while you're thinking and while you're typing your questions below the video, let me answer a few questions that come up almost every time. Is SEO dead? No, SEO is not dead. You still should invest in SEO, that's my opinion, because it works. You'll receive leads from SEO, you'll receive leads from AI SEO, and it's connected and it will help. The good SEO will help your AI rankings right now and in the future as well. Do ads help AI rankings? Not directly they don't help AI rankings, but somehow indirectly, yes. But don't just expect that. Separate the budget for organic and the budget for ads. It's a different budget. I would just assume that it's not helping AI rankings, and this is it. Should I rewrite all my content on the website right now? This is what I hear a lot. I think yes, but not all the content. Just start by playing with the main pages which are delivering traffic, and so you need to keep them. Try with maybe some pages which are not delivering you traffic and see if you can rank them better than right now. And definitely we will be changing our content constantly. Each period of time we'll need to change it, either we need to change text, we need to change video, or from text to video. I don't know what will be in the future, but definitely we need to change it. We need to update content. This is very important because one of the ranking factors for AI is the content should be updated. Which platform matters most? Again, for AI, everywhere, visibility is everywhere, ranking everywhere matter most. So this multi-channel marketing, brand trustworthy, this is what matters. Can AI generate leads directly? Not yet for home service businesses, but it's already have, and it's already showing the ads inside the AI. And there are some leads, not directly, but through the advertising in AI and ChatGPT, for example. And they are quite expensive at this moment, but I believe that this will be another big and good channel for us to advertise the HVAC business and to also move it there, promote it organically. And I think in future, homeowners, they will ask AI, then they will ask AI to call you or to book an appointment with us, with the HVAC contractors. So the AI will take a big portion of this kind of communication, not only searching, also communication, and then dealing with the contractor. One favor, guys, we spent last time talking about the reviews a lot, so I guess it's only fair that I ask for one. If you found today's workshop, today's lesson useful, please leave us a Google Maps review. Just search for Netrocket HVAC, same way you want your customers to do for you. And you'll find us in Google Maps in Miami or New York. We have 2 locations, and even 1 or 2 sentences saying something about HVAC marketing expertise we provide here through YouTube and through consultations help us a lot. And it helps more contractors discover these workshops and these lessons. It helps us continue creating free educational content. And honestly, it also tells us where we are providing real value for you. So thank you in advance for your reviews and support. And I have last 2 things for you. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with 3 ideas. Number 1, again, AI does not rank websites. AI ranks trusted businesses and brands. Number 2, SEO is not dead. The companies winning in AI, they are often the same companies that invested in strong SEO reviews, content, and brand authority over the last several years. So continue doing this. And number 3, don't try to be everywhere tomorrow. Just start improving your visibility everywhere homeowners search. One step at a time, step by step. This is a home task for you, by the way. Play with AI search each day, looking for your, competitors or for the services or even for your daily life. Just use it a lot. And another thing is get at least 1 review for your business each day. If you have hundreds of reviews, of course, do more. But 1 review per day, this will bring you like 350 reviews per year, and this is a good number, right? Thank you for spending your time with me today. I truly appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button and subscribe. We'll be releasing more HVAC marketing workshops and interviews, case studies, and AI updates very soon. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you being here, and I see you in the next one. Bye.